very grateful because I'm very grateful to all the co-authors, Andy, Augustine, Edmund and Jaslyn, for really sharing their not just success, but their pains and their struggles in their leadership journey. And that's what will really benefit leaders and aspiring leaders in the industry to do better and to do well and to lead their teams professionally.
Uplifted, yeah, because it's been a while since I actually consolidate all my thoughts. And when I actually write the book, it actually uplifts me through what I write. So I think the word will be uplifted.
Aesthetic. So this book is actually my second co-authored book since the first one that was also launched, Big Deals. So it's been 6 years, moving from sales, big deals, to finally a form of what we call self-discipline, work ethics, and that encompasses also leadership.
Blessed. I'm blessed. I guess at the end of the day, when we all built this, we never knew that we would have made or could have made such impact. And most importantly, to our own selves and our own doubts when we started a career or leadership. So it's a very blessed position that I can stand in. And I want to be grateful for that.
The word definitely has to be grateful. Because this book definitely is not one person's work, or it definitely belongs to the whole team. Yeah, so to finally really hold the book today, the book somewhere here, yeah, more than grateful. Grateful more than anything else.
If there's one thing that I want them to take away, is really the title of the book, Anchored. Really be anchored in the right principles, the right foundation. Sometimes it's easy, for people to be going for awards, to be going for all this glamour and glitz. But at the end of the day, I really hope that people stay anchored where they're facing difficult moments, and also stay anchored in their principles and choose to do the right things, even when it seems tough. And ultimately, if we elevate the profession and the industry, I think this book has done its job.
Oh wow! Among all the great stories that I read within the book, right, I think really comes down to this. There's a reason why the book is called Anchored. The book is for leaders and by leaders. We are the ones who actually have to steady the ship many a times amidst the storms of this industry. So if there's something for someone to take away, is really the role of the leader is really to anchor the ship and to stay the stable base, such that everyone can thrive based on this stable base.
That they have to keep going. I guess at the end of the day, every season comes for you to drop something. It's not for you to learn something, but to upgrade something or let go of something. Leadership is not being anything and everything all the time. We all start off there, but if anything at all, let go to grow.
I mean, if there's one thing that you can take away from the book, my answer would be the light. Yeah, because when you are the light to someone around you, you amplify that brightness to them, and directly they will receive that brightness and be uplifted.
I think it will come from the chapter of my book, which is called Stoic Empathy. We can have empathy, we can hold space for others, but I think we also sometimes need to hold space for ourselves, be mindful, be aware of other people's feelings and how we can actually hold space for them and yet preserve our own energy and therefore do more and serve the industry better.
Anyone who aspires to be a leader or wants to grow their leadership team, you kind of need to know the mistakes of the leaders before that so that you can attain this wisdom.
Everybody doesn't need to be a leader, but I think sometimes it's also about self-development and self-discovery. So this book is for everyone. Go get it!